I'm here with Dr. Kirby Collins from Life Chiropractic. Dr. Kirby, you are a doctor of chiropractic.
Yes.
And it's interesting, you get the title doctor because you become a primary healthcare practitioner, which means we don't need a referral to see you, right?
Absolutely.
In fact, I heard you do more diagnostics hours than even a GP, is that right?
Well, we study at uni for 5 years, so that is a huge amount of time at uni. Most people think it could be such a small course, but yeah, 5 years.
And people could come to you, and even if they had something sort of sinister or some pathology, you'd be able to pick it up.
Absolutely. So the main thing that we're taught is when not to adjust someone. So we want to make sure that the person is in the right place here.
And adjustment is actually a chiropractic term for removing nerve system interference, is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the difference between an adjustment and a manipulation is just huge.
Yes.
And from my studies and training and research, I'm a qualified chiropractor's assistant, but I also wrote several books on health and chiropractic. In fact, the CAA gave me an award for my dedication to public education in this whole genre about chiropractic. And what I learned is that the difference between a manipulation and an adjustment is the intention.
Absolutely. So I guess in manipulation, some people call it cracking. It's a hard term, but it's a big difference.
Beep. We don't like that word.
We don't like that word. It's a big difference because of the intent, as Andy was saying. So
Yep.
what we're trying to do as chiropractors is we're not trying to move bones in and out of place. We're not trying to crack.
In fact, you're not
things.
trying to do anything, but with your 5 years training at university level, you know exactly how to realign a spine and
Yes.
remove nerve system interference.
Yes.
So that you can have better communication.
Yes, so our intent with the adjustment is we're trying to change the information going into the brain and out of the brain. That's what we're slowly trying to focus on doing, changing how the nerve system works.
Well, you don't actually try, you do it.
Well, we do it.
Because obviously it's so scientific, but it's also very specific.
Yes.
And effective and gentle, because just on that word cracking, which is such a myth and misconception that people think that there's a huge sort of cracking thing that goes on, it's actually, there are over 100 different techniques in chiropractic, and some of them are as gentle as me sort of testing the ripeness of a tomato or
Yep.
putting on a contact lens on your eye. So it's more about the intention is towards correction because of the crazy training that you guys have, rather than a manipulation, which is a random movement of joints.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that's it.
Well, I've just been adjusted. That's the word for today. Learn that. Chiropractic adjustments are very scientific, safe, gentle, and effective. And a lot of people say, Andy, why are you just kicking it? Why are you doing so much all day, every day? And I've got to say it's because of my regular chiropractic.
Why does she look so good? That's what we-
Chiropractic, honestly. And I mean, on that note, thank you, but there is a lot of research about chiropractic and epigenetics. We can talk about that in our next video, but you know the works of Dr. Bruce Lipton.
Yes.
He talks all about it, PhD scientist talking about how chiropractic can change, you know, the DNA or even just
The expression.
expression,
of genes.
yeah, the expression. So you're not changing DNA, but the way your genealogy is expressing itself through changing signal from brain to body through chiropractic.